Microsoft Edge is currently decrypting every single one of your saved passwords the moment you start your computer. It doesn't matter if you aren't visiting a specific website or if you haven't even opened the browser yet. According to Norwegian researcher Tom Tsenstebisater Renning, these credentials are kept resident in process memory in plain text. This means your private login information is sitting there, completely unencrypted and wide open, regardless of whether the user visits the site. Stay with me because I'm breaking down every detail of how this mess actually affects you later in the video, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the daily updates like this to stay ahead of them. The problem here is fundamental. Usually, when you save a password, it should be locked away behind layers of encryption. But Running found that passwords are being saved within the browser in plain text. If you're using a shared machine or a computer within an organization, every single person who sits at that PC is a potential risk. This isn't a complex hack that requires a laboratory, it's a wide open door. When you look at how other companies handle this, the failure becomes even more obvious. Google Chrome uses a system called app-bound encryption. This system encrypts browser data to ensure it is not stored in process memory in plain text. While that system isn't perfect and has been broken in the past by determined hackers, the Microsoft bug is different. It requires little skill to exploit. It's like the difference between someone picking a high-tech lock and someone walking through a door you left wide open with a sign saying, "Come in." Security expert Shipley describes this as waving the white flag at cybercriminals. By leaving this data in plain text in the memory, Microsoft is essentially turning that white flag into a blank check for info stealers. If malware gets onto your system, it doesn't have to work to find your secrets. They are already waiting, decrypted, and ready to be taken. It's a total system collapse of what a password manager is supposed to do. Usually, when a company gets caught leaving your passwords in plain text, you'd expect an apology or a fast fix. Instead, Microsoft has been completely nonchalant about the discovery. Their official stance is that design choices in this area involve balancing performance, usability, and security. They are actually claiming this is an expected feature of the application to help users sign in quickly and securely. They are telling you that leaving your passwords vulnerable is a feature, not a flaw. It's hard to stay subscribed to the idea that these companies have our back when they prioritize performance over the basic safety of our private data. If you're tired of these tech giants treating your security like an afterthought, hit that subscribe button because we're diving deeper into why they think they can get away with this. Microsoft is giving away this browser for free. You don't pay for it, and because of that, experts like Shipley argue there is no motivation for them to care about locking it down more than the bare minimum. If Google can secure their browser, there is no technical reason Microsoft can't do the same. It's a choice. They are choosing to leave you exposed because fixing it isn't profitable or convenient for them. The reality for anyone using Edge is that your browser is currently acting as a middleman for anyone who wants your data. It decrypts everything at startup and just lets it sit there. Even if you close the browser and reopen it, the results remain the same. The password can be found in plain text. German IT publication heise.de replicated this and confirmed it. It isn't a theory, it's a verified security risk that is happening every time you turn on your PC. Microsoft's attitude suggests they think you won't notice or won't care as long as the browser feels fast. They are banking on the fact that most people won't understand what process memory or plain text means. But it's simple. Your house has a lock, but Microsoft is deciding to leave the key in the door because it's faster for you to get inside. But it gets worse when you realize that a tool already exists on GitHub that makes stealing these plain text passwords even easier for anyone with basic computer knowledge. The GitHub tool published by Running is the final nail in the coffin for any sense of security. It's a simple tool that enables anyone to see exactly what Edge is hiding, or rather failing to hide, in its memory. Because Microsoft decided to keep your credentials resident in process memory, this tool doesn't need to be a masterpiece of engineering to work. It just points at the memory and reads it back like a book. This isn't just a technical oversight, it's a manual for how to get cooked. When you think about the friend sitting at home using this browser, the betrayal is personal. You trust a password manager to be a vault. Instead, Microsoft has built a glass display case and told you it's for your own convenience. They claim they are balancing performance and usability, but let's be real. They are balancing your safety against their own laziness. They are giving away the browser for free, so they feel they owe you nothing in terms of actual protection. If you aren't paying for the product, your data's safety is clearly not the priority. The experts are right to be angry. Shipley's point that this isn't a technical hurdle is the most frustrating part. Microsoft has the money, the engineers, and the resources to implement app-bound encryption just like Chrome did. They just won't. They are watching other browsers do a better job and choosing to stay behind, leaving millions of people at risk of having their info stolen by anyone with a basic script. The system is collapsing because the people we trust to build the tools for our digital lives have stopped caring about the lock as long as the door looks pretty. If you're still using Edge to save your bank logins, your work emails, or your private accounts, you are essentially leaving your life's keys in a public hallway. Experts are now recommending that users look for another password manager immediately, anything that actually cares about locking your data down more and more has. It's time to stop letting big tech treat our privacy like a feature. They can choose to turn off whenever it's convenient for their performance stats. They expect us to just take it because the browser is free. But your security shouldn't have a price tag. If you want to stay ahead of these failures and actually know when your data is being treated like trash, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We don't do hype here, just the hard facts they don't want you to read. So after seeing that Microsoft thinks your passwords being exposed is an expected feature, are you finally moving to a different browser, or are you sticking with Edge? Let me know in the comments why you're staying or where you're moving to. Don't forget to subscribe for more investigative breakdowns on the tech world's biggest failures.